Hello everybody, Nerdbird here, and this is Tia Maker, and I think everyone knows that. I'm ranking all of my Singing Monsters islands, including like all these ones and two of my own, because nepotism. So let's start off with Planet Island. I think it's like probably like the definition of mid. Like it's very in the middle. I just said the same thing twice. C or B? I think just because it's so iconic, I've got to do B. Next up is Cold Island. I think Cold might actually be one of my favourite of the natural islands. It's mainly because of the Widow lyrics, actually, but I'd say Air probably has a solid A tier. Again, the Widow lyrics are amazing, and it's just got some really good monsters. Water. I can literally just remember Octopus and that's it. D tier. High B tier for Earth Island. Gimme Wop, more like a gimme an E tier. Sugarbush Island. Then there's Gold Island. I think it's like a pretty good middle point. Like it's got lots of monsters and it's really hard to get, but I'm judging them on like sound. Ethereal. I'm gonna say high B tier. And Workshop Slow A. Plasma Islet. This might be a bit divisive, but it's probably one of my favourites. Hang on, let me create a new category. Add row. No, not below. And then I'll make it pink, so like the next step up from red. And yeah, let's just every time I do something like this, or try to do something like this, that I always forget about the dictation. See? So I always thought that X was sort of like in tiers, the sort of next step up from S. Well, right, alright, yeah, Mech Islet. I'm probably gonna say like C tier actually. Don't really care for Mech Islet. Oh, hang on, this doesn't have Shadow Islet or Minor Carnival. Empty Islands. You know what, screw it. Because on my PC it doesn't have a mouse and a it doesn't have enough space for both of them, the mouse and the microphone, which is frankly really annoying. I'm having to use my drawing pad right now. So yeah. Alright, yeah, Fire Haven. I'm gonna say high A tier, Fire Oasis and B tier. Mythical Island, this is S tier. I used to really hate it, but it's one of those ones where like you listen to more than the first 5 seconds of the song and it just chef's kiss or whatever. I don't know. I'm not very good at this stuff. This might be a bit of a hot take, but I really don't like Light Island. Like, welcome to the new magical island with all the magical monsters. Here are all the monsters you can hear: Kana, Mammoth, Yelmut, Phosphor and Phlox. I was about to say Shimmer. You can't hear Shimmer. Like literally, you can't hear any light monsters, except for maybe Filament and Fluoresce. Psychic Island, S tier. Fairy Island, low A tier probably. Actually, no, I think I like Ethereal Workshop more than Air. Probably like Fairy more than Air. Boon Island, again, probably middle C. Do I put... Yeah, why not? Magical Nexus, this is an X tier. It is so good. Major Paranormal is probably high X as well. Seasonal Shanty is probably low B. Amber Island, low C, probably Woblin. We should probably start explaining my reasoning more. I'm gonna say B because it's some really like interesting designs. Like you can do some interesting stuff with it. Like, also, I bet before Woblin Island, like, who would have expected Brump to be a thing? No one. Celestial Island, I'm not sure if this is a hot take or not. I like it more than Mythical. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna put Tribal Island in low B tier, probably above Seasonal Shanty. Hang on, let me make it a little tier below F tier. Oh no, what did I do? I messed up the alignment. I guess that makes it stand out even more though, so I guess that's sort of the effect I was going for. So, Colosseum and Composer Island go in here. Mirror Plant Island, I think it's probably, the arrangement's probably worse than Plant Island. Mirror Cold. Again, I can't really remember it. Mirror Air. Literally, like, why does Woodlock sound so bad? These just sort of, I can't remember tier. And I'll put it Lucy. Light Island. So you know how earlier on I said that the main bad thing with Light Island is that you can't hear any of the new monsters, and that's mainly an arrangement problem. Guess what the mirror magical islands do? Change up the arrangement. Space Island, don't really. Did I just say Space Island? Mirror Psychic, I don't really care. Still putting it above Amber because Psychic Island, and don't really care. Oh right, yeah, they're still on these. They're Continent. This might be a bit of a hot take, but I'm gonna hang on. Why did I put Fire Oasis so high? Yeah, I'm putting it at the top of B tier. Party Island, D tier. Space Island, and hang on, where did I go? Probably say it's one of my favorite islands. So S. My God, what is going on? So probably high S tier. Cloud Island. Yeah. You know, maybe I'm gonna shake it to the left. Shake it to the... Okay, no, what even was that? Cave Island. High S tier. I feel like for half of these we'll just start singing now, so... Why are all the Dawn of Fire Islands so good? Then we have... I nearly said Celestial Island, Starhenge. B. Glass Island. These two aren't even official, I'm not sure why they're here. Glass Island, I mean, it's not very good, probably E tier. Steam Island is better than Glass Island because I had more experience, so... And that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. Let's just get a full view of the tier list. Oh no, stop singing again. So yeah, like and sub, I guess.